It's a lovely morning here in Pindi, and we are gathered here for Vigotel Mobile presents Bank Alpha Test Series 2025, second test, day one. And it once again promises to be an examination of skill, resilience, and how good you are on a spinning track. Yeah, Pakistan making a change. And it's Asif Afridi who's making his test match debut. And Hassan Ali is the man who's missed out. Otherwise, it looks a well-settled unit. I've got Sean Pollock here with me. Polly, South Africa, all yours.
Yeah, they have to find a way to win the next test match, try and level up the series. So the changes, Björn Mulder misses out, Stubbs moves to number 3. And then Marco Janssen, the all-rounder, is reintroduced into the national team. And they're hoping he can have an impact with both bat and ball. And Kesha Maharaj has recovered. He did a first-class game back in South Africa, bowled almost 50 overs. So he's passed the fitness test, and with all the performances he's put over the last few years, straight back into the starting unit here for South Africa. Having to bowl first, what impact can those 5 bowlers on the bottom line make in this first innings?
Good toss to win for Pakistan. Shan Masood there opting to bat straight away. No hesitations whatsoever. It looks a brittle pitch. It looks a pitch that'll offer a lot of assistance to spinners and to some reverse as well. I think it's more brittle than the one that we played on at Lahore. South Africa would be hoping to make a comeback by applying the lessons learned from the loss.
Here we go. I think we're going to get more pace in this surface. It's definitely as abrasive. When you rub your hands in it, it feels like a, I don't know, trying like a brusty brush.
That's gone through the field and probably will hit the fence now. That's a better option for Abdullah Shafiq, because the ball that carried in the slips, or not carried actually in the slips, was a ginger try at defense. Upish and slicing it away from the fielder at point. Drive and beautifully played through the offside. That is such a good shot. In total control and brilliant shot.
That one may be a little bit over-pitched. He would have wanted it just a touch shorter than that. But don't take away from the shot. That's beautifully played by Imam Ul Haq.
And it's been good batting from the left-hander. That's the second drive that's played so nicely.
On a flatter surface like this on day one, you can just play that shot. On something that's got a little bit of seam movement and maybe movement through the air, you're probably looking to shoulder arms and let that go through.
Yeah, that's a beautiful drive. Misses the man at mid-on. Now that is class.
Abdullah Shafiq likes to get on that front foot and hit down the ground. That one didn't seam back in, so it's all good. Catch! Oh, chance!
It's been his day. Abdullah Shafiq's. He has played quite a few false strokes and he's been lucky to survive. Oh, that's one. Bowled him. What a start from Harmer. Change the trajectory. Give a tweak to the ball. And the pitch responded. This is a big wicket. The faster bowlers struggle to dislodge the openers, and it's the off-spinner who came to the fore. And what a delivery to bowl to a left-hander.
Imam, for once, fails at Rawalpindi, out for 17, 35 for 1. Captain Shan Masood walks in.
Use of the feet, and that's nicely played. We got the feeling that he was chomping at the bit to get his innings underway, looking to be aggressive, and he decides to pick the first delivery of the Harmer over and executes well.
And once he was off the mark, he decided, okay, I'm going to take Harmer on. He did it in Lahore also, and he's doing it again. This was a beautiful shot right from the middle of the bat.
Use of the feet again, and the execution just as good. Oh, what a catch. Get him in.
Comfortable. Very nicely taken in the deep and beautifully hit by Shan Masood. He's not letting Harmer settle. Saw him coming out, ball quicker, but he's made up his mind and he made sure that he goes with the shot. And watch this for a catch. Comfortable. Aussie style, no problem.
Nasty sweep. There's no one back on that leg side.
Wasn't a bad delivery. Right at stumps, but Abdullah Shafiq down on his knee very early, and because there was no fielder in the deep, had no sort of fear playing that shot.
Use of the feet, there's a man back there, but it doesn't matter. That is way back. Kakisa Rabada is stationed down there long on.
Shan Masood always talk about playing aggressively in Test match cricket also, and he's leading from the front, showing his team and his teammates, batters, that this is how we're going to play.
Down the track, gets it past the man at mid-off. That's good batting from Shan Masood. He's absolutely nailing them.
You can express yourself because the ball is not turning mile. And if you use your feet against a left armer as a left-handed batsman, you'll get benefit.
Almost a bodyline field, and that is the last ball of the over, and umpires will call lunch. Pakistan safely placed, brilliantly placed in fact. After winning the toss, they needed this start and they've got one. And South Africa once again under the cosh. They need to bring their A game after lunch.
Yeah, if you win the toss and decide to bat first, that's where you want to be in a test match at the end of first session. Not losing too many wickets, scoring at a good rate. And that's what Pakistani batters have done. Yeah, bulk of bowling was done by the spinners. Imam looked good for his 17 before he was dismissed by Harmer with a beauty. And then this partnership is growing.
And at lunch, Pakistan bossing South Africa, just a wicket down and runs on the board. 17 overs were bowled by South African spinners. Rabada bowled just one spell. Jansen came back for the second one, but it's Pakistan all the way, and South Africa will have to find form come the second and the third session.